What's poppin', yo? First off, I am extremely happy today. Why? I know you're asking why I'm extremely happy today. It's because I lost money. There's a kind of money that you lose that you first of all cry. Like, the money I would have used to flex, the money I would have used to go out, to buy new drip, to get new cups and shit. But it's gone. And there's a kind of money you lose again. You're done with the crying phase and with the beating yourself with this, I'll kill myself. And you're now like, I just lost this money. And how did I reach this level of detachment and mental resilience? It's by trading Forex. Don't worry, Forex will teach you a lot about yourself. And that's why the profitable Forex traders are the ones that have gone through all this emotional cycle and they've detached from emotions. Now, I was just thinking about it. I trade gold, yeah. So I make profit of gold when there is war. And I'm like, so if there's war now, if there's war in Gaza, if there's war somewhere that has a link to USA, then I know that gold is going to push up because gold is like a safe haven. So I'm profiting off people's debts. I'm profiting off destruction of houses, of environments. I'm profiting off people's tears. So just because I want to make money, right? So like it's okay for people to die because I know I'll make money off it. And I was like, how did we get to this point? How did we learn this mindset? Then I thought about a solution. The solution should be when a child is born into this realm, into earth, into this world that we all live in and we're sharing, or the child should have a particular amount of money in the bank that once you exhaust it, you can now decide to get a job, right? Because now, getting a job is not everybody that wants to work in 9 to 5. It's not everybody that wants to work in jobs that they don't love. For instance, me, I love working. I love making music for people. I love making music for myself. I love shooting videos. I love creating. These are things that I would love to do as my job, and I do them as my job, and I get paid for it, right? But sometimes you might not get customers. It's normal now. Like you might not get customers sometimes, but these are things that I love, right? And there's some people that don't really like their jobs because their jobs make them feel lesser, but they do it because of money. So now I'm like, what's this money that we're all working hard for? What's this money that makes people scam? What's this money that makes women sell their bodies for a price? What's this money that makes men also sell themselves for a price? Money is just paper or numbers. Money is just an idea that we've all agreed to live by, right? And now, there's a downside to this mindset because, for instance, say I'm a scammer and I scam you off $3,000. What I'm saying is, I need your money, and I don't really care if you die in the process of me taking your money, but I just need that $3,000, and you can go to hell for all I care. Now, that mindset is dangerous because you start to see human beings as objects, as tools, and you start to see money, which is the actual object, as the main objective. And the same too goes with selling your body for money. You start to see your body, which is the main substance, as the tool. And you start to see the money, which is the external substance, as the main thing. And now, even the wars that they are fighting, USA war, all these wars are irrelevant. What's the war for? President of USA has enough money. He can print money. So what's the war for? The war is because of boredom. They have so many missiles, they have so many war machines, and they're not using it. So they decided to just play, just kill people, just for the fun of it. And now you now ask yourself, how was the world like when there was no money? How was the world like before we had concepts of school? How was the world like before we had all these concepts? The world was just a group of humans living on the land, eating, fucking, and playing. Yeah, basically. But now we have rules that before you can enter a country, you need visa. Who the fuck gave you the right to decide that this country is yours? And before I can enter, I need to pay to you to enter the country, for a land that was here before you were born, for a piece of land that you did not create. And then they're bringing up ideas like visa, like so many things that we are doing, and we're not stopping to think, like, what are we really doing? How are we really managing this world? I keep saying this: no one is more superior than you. We all came here with equal birthrights. And the world can only change if we come together and decide on new rules on how to govern this place. But it feels like everybody's sleeping. Feels like everybody's just sleeping. Nobody cares. People would rather scam and make money and let you die and suffer. And even the money that we're making is just to get a new house, a car, to eat, to buy water. And food literally is free. Food should be free because everyone needs to eat, right? Shelter too should be free because everyone needs a roof over their head, right? And we have enough land to make enough shelters for everyone. We have enough food to go around. So what the fuck is even going on in this world? So I've thought about it, and obviously, if you think that deep, you want to yourself. But then I'm like, why would I myself when I can be here and actually make a change that will not just benefit me, but benefit everyone? And then I can die in peace. I can die with a smile. But the key is in detachment. And detachment, I think there was a story I read in the Bible, the story of Job, how Job lost everything because God was trying to test him. And I'm like, so you mean God can just make a person lose their children, their property, and still strike them with sickness, with diseases, just to prove a point or just to figure out something? Is God not supposed to know our hearts? I mean, you think of these things like the only explanation is detachment. Detach from every single thing and be born again. Born again meaning start afresh with a new mindset and ask yourself, look, I don't mind working. No. Working is not the problem. I can work anywhere as long as the money that you pay me is equals to my time. I can pack shit. What's there? As long as the money you're paying me is equal to my time. But the problem now is when they reduce humans to a certain amount of money and they increase the work. But now we have AI, so I mean the workload has reduced. So what's going to be next? What's the next era? What's the next phase for humanity? We can't know, but we can predict it by becoming conscious. Wake up. I'm talking to you. Yes, you wake up. Think about life. Think about how life is going. Do you really like it? Are you happy? Are you really happy? If you're not happy, then join me. Let's change the world. Join me. This world is our home. I'm talking to you like a soul, like I'm alive. Look into my eyes. I'm seeing you. Wake up. Let's rule the world consciously. Stop being a puppet. If the rules do not benefit you, your family, or your friends, if the rules are making you do things that you don't like for money, then let's change the rules, because money is made by machines. Like literally, machines print out money. We can all have the machine and print out any amount of money that we want. Okay, you say yes, the cost of the inflation, or there's a word for it when there's so much circulation of money. Inflation, deflation, appreciation. Yeah, but you get the whole gist. Let's change the world consciously. Help me so that you'll be happy as well. Like, let's all come together and change the world. This might be the last time you hear from me if I don't myself, because I'm tired of all this shit. I'm tired. I won't lie, I'm tired. The only thing that keeps me going is music. I love music, but I don't know, man. Right now, it just feels like everybody's just happy suffering. Like, I want us to be genuinely happy, to fall in love, be free, to laugh, to be you, be free to be you. I'm tired of this, everybody trying to be so perfect. I'm tired of you fake artists. I'm tired of, man.